total chaos. And in the meantime, we have Topalov and Magnus Carlsen also lining up for the fight. And when it came to the Armageddon, it looks like MVL has the upper hand over Anish Giri. It's ahead on the clock and better position.
Okay, Anish, they're in some trouble. Let's see the opening. In the Topalov Carlsen, it's another gioco pianissimo. Magnus Carlsen is going to deviate from what he did in the classical. Yeah, here we are, e5. Then we saw rook e1, bishop e7. The Armageddon, we've seen a lot of white players go for bishop g5 here, which they usually consider too risky in classical, but in the must win, might as well. Let's see if Topalov joins the team. No, he goes rook e1 again, bishop a7. And knight b2, Topalov not deviating either. Castles. I wonder if Magnus would say, you know what, I didn't like the structure from the last game, I'll try to play another move with knight e7 here, it's also possible. And yeah, that's what he does, he goes knight e7. There's no more bishop e6 for the side.
Makes a lot of sense. Keeps the position flexible. And Magnus, of course, starting with a 3-minute deficit, but has draw odds. And I can tell you still no decision made in the Shakhriyar versus Timur Rajabov game. He still has to move his queen. He moved it back to e1. And Rajabov instantly replied with a knight to d5. And we might see your line on the board. Pawn takes pawn, and this crazy situation.
Keep an eye on it. Probably we should switch to the line right.
Yep, let's go back.
Gets even lower here, it's actually very close to symmetrical position. White played e4, e8, fully symmetrical. So not that much happening. And let's see the Azeri clash.
He's deep in thought. And okay, he has many candidate moves. Pawn takes pawn is one, knight to g5 is another one. But anything else, he starts to lose momentum. So a critical moment for Shakhriyar.
Racking his brains. He's a great calculator. Java has very little time, but sometimes it doesn't hurt, especially in these very forcing lines. He's sitting there calculating them all the time. Where it gets really bad is if Mamedyarov makes one move that comes out of the blue, which I'm not sure if that's particular.
And whilst Shaq is pausing to think, we should head to the Armageddon game between Topalov and Carlsen because, whoa, look at this. Carlsen delivering a tactical blow, bishop c4, rook f6.
Swinging.
But okay, the question is, if you capture that pawn, if you capture that rook,
White should be fine. Queen e4. And the endgames are at least drawn.
Yep.
So you have to go away. That's what Veselin does, queen g4.
And now you can't capture the pawn because rook takes the bishop is in the air.
g6, queen e2. Carlsen down to 2 minutes, but Topalov also only has 3. Topalov is not known to be a specialist for having very little time on the clock, so he also has to be careful. Yep. Magnus is much more experienced. It's a bullet. So the clocks get really low. It should favor the World Champion.
Yep. And there is a threat on the board of playing rook to b2, offering up a trade, and he steps forward with his king. But I liked your bishop b5. That kind of restricted the range of that rook. So now rook b2, forcing the white rook to step forward. But now there's a trade, and this will help Magnus in his quest for that draw.
Yes, communication is useful, but this structure is still dangerous for black. b5 is a nice one. I would
Can you take
guess bishop b5, queen b7 is the trick.
Yep, he's taken it.
But
how tricky is it? Bishop takes.
It's quite tricky. Bishop d3, there's rook takes e5, and he gets rid of his main enemy, this pawn on e5, really restricting his pieces. And bishop takes e8, queen e4, followed by queen e5. It's just a draw, so nice. That's a very nice spot to win. Very nice.
Yes. I mean, certainly a nice spot, but I mean, is there still some danger? I'm just thinking that the 8 pawn can start making its way it's way up the board.
I don't think so. I think it's just equal now.
Okay. And all the while, Shaq has not made a move against Rajabov, so he's still pondering over whether to play the queen to the center to e4 or to capture the pawn. That's it, we have a result.
It's done. After this b5 with b7. Good spot by Carlsen, was under some pressure. Saves himself with b5. And that means that if Armageddon does not win the classical game, then Magnus Carlsen is the winner of Norway Chess.